Common foods that silently damage aging bodies and what to eat instead. Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're over 55, today's video might be one of the most important food guides you'll watch this year, because we're talking about nuts. Yes, something as small as a nut can quietly support your heart, strengthen your brain, and even help protect your joints. But the wrong ones, especially the way many companies process and package them, can silently damage an aging body without you realizing it. So in this video, we're going to break down 4 nuts seniors must eat regularly because they support heart function, mobility, immunity, and overall vitality. And 4 nuts seniors should avoid because many contain hidden salts, inflammatory oils, or compounds that become harder to digest as we age. We'll keep everything simple, practical, and backed by common sense nutrition, so you know exactly what to choose on your next grocery trip. Section 1. Why nuts matter more after 55. As we get older, our nutritional needs shift. Your body becomes more sensitive to inflammation, your heart needs more support, and maintaining muscle and healthy weight becomes more challenging. Nuts can be a powerful ally because they provide healthy fats that nourish the heart, plant-based protein for muscles, natural minerals like magnesium, zinc, and calcium, antioxidants that help protect cells from aging. But only if you choose the right nuts. Not all nuts are equal, and many store-bought versions are loaded with ingredients that work against the aging body. Before we dive into the avoid list, let's start on a positive note with one of the must-eat nuts. Section 2. Must-eat nut number 1. Walnuts. Walnuts are often called the brain nut, and for good reason. Their unique omega-3 fatty acids support brain function, memory, and mood, something many seniors begin to notice changes in. They're also excellent for the heart. Studies commonly show that just a small handful of walnuts can help support healthier cholesterol levels and circulation. And the best part? Walnuts are gentle on digestion and pair well with senior-friendly meals like oatmeal, yogurt, or soft salads. Tip: choose raw or lightly roasted, unsalted walnuts. Avoid those coated with sugar, honey glaze, or processed oils. Section 3. Must-eat nut number 2. Almonds. Almonds are a superstar for seniors because they're rich in vitamin E for skin and immune support, fiber for digestion, calcium for bones, and healthy fats for steady energy. Just 6 to 10 almonds a day can make a noticeable difference in feeling fuller, more energized, and more balanced, especially between meals. But again, avoid the overly roasted or flavored versions. Many companies roast almonds in cheap seed oils that increase inflammation.
Section 4. Must-eat nut number 3. Pistachios. Pistachios are one of the most senior-friendly nuts because they're naturally lower in calories while still providing excellent nutrition. They're rich in antioxidants that support eye health, especially lutein and zeaxanthin, plant-based protein for maintaining muscle, potassium for heart and blood pressure balance, and here's something many seniors don't know. Pistachios may help support healthier blood sugar levels, especially when eaten as a snack between meals. Just make sure you choose unsalted and non-colored pistachios. Food-dyed pistachios were common years ago, but even today, some cheap brands still use artificial dyes. Best way to eat them? A small handful with tea, mixed into yogurt, or sprinkled over soft rice dishes. Section 5. Must-eat nut number 4. Brazil nuts. Brazil nuts are incredibly powerful for seniors because they contain selenium, a mineral that supports thyroid health, immunity, metabolism, and cell repair. But here's the key. Brazil nuts are very strong because they contain high selenium. Seniors only need 1 to 2 nuts per day. That's it. More is not better. Just 1 Brazil nut daily can support energy, immune function, and antioxidant protection. Choose raw or lightly roasted and avoid sugary or chocolate-coated versions. Section 6. Now the important part. Nuts to avoid. Now that we've covered the 4 must-eat nuts, it's time to look at the nuts seniors should avoid, because some of these can quietly work against your heart, joints, or digestion. Avoiding the wrong nuts is just as important as choosing the right ones. Let's begin with the first nut on the avoid list. Section 7. Nut to avoid number 1. Salted peanuts. Peanuts are affordable and very popular, but store-bought salted peanuts can be a hidden problem for seniors. Why? They're often roasted in cheap inflammatory oils like soybean or cottonseed oil. Many brands contain excess salt, which is risky for heart health and blood pressure. Some seniors find them harder to digest, leading to bloating or discomfort. Now, this doesn't mean peanuts are terrible. Peanuts can be healthy when eaten raw or dry roasted without oils or salt, but the typical packaged variety many people buy is not senior-friendly.
Section 8. Nut to avoid number 2. Candied or honey roasted nuts. These taste great, but for seniors, they're one of the worst choices. Why? Most candied or honey roasted nuts are coated with added sugars, corn syrup, artificial flavorings, sticky glazes that spike blood sugar quickly. For older adults, this combination can increase inflammation, raise fatigue levels, and push blood sugar up far more than plain nuts. This doesn't mean you can't enjoy sweetness. Just use natural options like a small piece of fruit or a teaspoon of honey in tea instead of sugar-coated nuts. If nuts are sweet, they should be naturally sweet, not candy-coated. Section 9. Nut to avoid number 3. Packaged mixed nuts with seed oils. This one surprises many seniors. Packaged mixed nuts often seem healthy, but most brands roast their nuts in cheap seed oils such as soybean oil, canola oil, cottonseed oil, or corn oil. These oils break down easily when heated and can create compounds that increase inflammation, something aging joints and hearts don't need. Even if the nuts themselves are healthy, the oils they're roasted in make them problematic. If you want mixed nuts, choose raw, dry roasted, or oil-free versions. Your heart and joints will thank you. Section 10. Nut to avoid number 4. Macadamia nuts. For some seniors. Macadamia nuts are healthy, but not ideal for many seniors because they're extremely high in calories, very high in fat, even though it's healthy fat, easy to overeat, and difficult for some people to digest in larger amounts. For seniors watching their weight, digestion, or gallbladder health, these nuts can cause discomfort or unnecessary calorie intake. Eating 1 or 2 occasionally is fine, but they shouldn't be a daily snack compared to walnuts, almonds, or pistachios. Section 11. Bringing it all together. So to recap, must-eat nuts for seniors. Walnuts, almonds, pistachios, Brazil nuts, only 1 or 2 per day. Nuts to avoid or limit. Salted peanuts, candied or honey-roasted nuts, mixed nuts roasted in seed oils, macadamia nuts, frequent or large portions. Making small changes like switching to raw, dry-roasted, or unsalted nuts can make a real difference in energy, digestion, blood pressure, and overall wellness. And don't forget, nuts are powerful, so portion control is your friend. Up next, we will discuss how to prepare your nuts, how often to eat them, and the best time of day for seniors to consume them.
Section 12. How much nuts should seniors eat daily? Now that you know which nuts to choose and which to avoid, let's talk about portion size, because this is where many older adults accidentally overdo it. Nuts are nutrient-dense, meaning they contain a lot of calories and fats in a small amount. That's why the right portion keeps you energized, while too much can lead to weight gain or digestive discomfort. Here's a safe, senior-friendly guideline. Walnuts, 3 to 5 halves per day. Almonds, 6 to 10 almonds. Pistachios, 10 to 15 pistachios, unshelled. Brazil nuts, 1 to 2 nuts only. Other nuts, optional, but keep them under 1 small handful. This amount supports heart health, memory, energy, and nutrient intake without overwhelming the digestive system. Section 13. Best time of day for seniors to eat nuts. Timing matters more than people think. For seniors, the best times to eat nuts are 1. Mid-morning snack, 10 to 11 a.m., perfect for steady energy and preventing overeating at lunch. 2. Afternoon snack, 3 to 4 p.m., helps avoid fatigue and sugar cravings. 3. With breakfast. Adding nuts to oatmeal, yogurt, or soft cereals supports brain and heart health first thing in the day. Avoid eating nuts late at night as they can take time to digest and may feel heavy before sleep. Section 14. How to prepare nuts for better digestion. Many seniors experience bloating or discomfort when eating nuts, but a simple preparation trick can make a big difference. Soak your nuts. Soaking nuts in warm water for 4 to 6 hours or overnight helps reduce compounds that make them harder to digest, especially for older adults. This works best for almonds, walnuts, and pistachios. After soaking, you can eat them soft or lightly dry them in a pan or air fryer without oil. This makes them easier on the stomach, better for nutrient absorption, and softer for seniors with weak teeth or dentures. Section 15. Final advice for seniors. Choosing the right nuts is a small daily habit that can create big improvements in heart strength, memory, joint comfort, immune function, energy levels, and weight management. But remember, the key is quality plus portion plus preparation. Choose raw or dry roasted, avoid sugars and seed oils, eat the right amount, and enjoy nuts at the times your body benefits most. These small decisions create a healthier, stronger, more energetic you.